Okay. Okay, and the meditation is going to be for 15 minutes. All right. I always need like a minute to tune in, and then I start sharing. Okay, enjoy. Okay, start with opening up the energy field. And bring in light. Then I expand the energy field. So expanding the energy field helps to hold more light in the system, and also more awareness comes with that as well. And light is pure information. So the more light you have in your system, the more higher information is in your system as well. And that's helping to transform the system, and also then you have access to that higher information. So I'm expanding. Then I fill up the expanded space with light. Then I clear surface energies. So surface energies are just energies you've been exposed to over the last 1 or 2 days. They're basically floating around the top of your system, and I'm just clearing them because, yeah, we don't need them at the moment. Same is with emotions. Emotions are also just energy, and they just basically make noise in the system when there are a lot of emotions present, so we don't need them at the moment either. So I'm clearing those as well. Also clear energies out of the mind. So it's also just the same, it's just surface energies. So I'm not clearing like the personal thoughts because they're always there and always will be there. I'm just clearing the energies that are accumulated on the mind level and create just random thoughts. So those I'm clearing. It also just helps to calm down the system more when there is just less going on. Then I'm opening up the energy field more so that more light can come in. There's a lot of light present today. And we just want you to basically absorb as much as possible. So I'm opening. Always when I open it up, the light can also flow into deeper layers. So I bring in more light. Then I also expand the energy field even more. Again, I fill up the expanded space with more light. Then I open up the central energy channel. The central energy channel is located in the center of your energy field, goes from the root to the crown chakra, and this is where life energy flows through your system. So life energy is basically that, what's moving us through life. So it's moving us. And we can move along. This would be the optimum. We just move along. Or we have resistance towards it, or just some blockages, and those ones we want to remove out of our system so that we can more effortless just move along with the natural life flow. And it flows in totally different directions for everybody. So it's very, very individual where it flows, where everybody needs to go, what people need to experience, what they need to learn. It's very, very individual. And this is what this life energy is doing. It's moving us in exactly the direction where we need to go. So I'm accelerating the life energy that you have more available. And I help it to flow more. So from root to crown. And then it falls back down in all directions, left, right, all directions in half circles, then flows up again and so on. So it's a constant flow. And the more it flows, the better. Okay, then I open up the crown chakra. So this tremendous amount of light that's present today wants to right away work on the crown chakra. So I'm just assisting by helping to open it up more. this is where our whole system is directly connected to God, but like the crown chakra specifically stands for that. Our connection to higher realms. So this is now being worked on and opened up more. And I also open up the third eye chakra. So now the light is working on crown and third eye chakra. So basically it's just cleaning the channel. Just clearing blockages and stuff. So I let it work for a minute or two because it really just wants to work at the moment. And the light comes in really, really strong. So just that you know, if you feel any resistance or any irritation or anything, just allow it to be there. Because when light comes in that strong, it's basically a natural, it can be natural from the system just to give these little signs. So just surrender, just allow it. The light is working for your highest good. It's pure divine light. So this light is basically a new flavor. So I've just experienced it once before, what I was talking before, my Tuesday healing. So it's a bit more persistent. It's a bit more intense. It has a certain agenda. It wants to accomplish certain things in our systems, and our basically part is just to allow it to work. It helps for a fast transformation. So I'm just clearing anyways, if there's just something in your system that's irritating, that's resisting, that doesn't feel so comfortable, I'm just clearing it. If you don't experience anything like that, that's perfect. And if you do, I'm just clearing it. And I open up the energy field more. And I bring this light in more into your system, in other parts of your system as well. And also to assist that, I open up the throat chakra and the heart chakra. So again, I clear any blockages that are popping up right now in your system towards receiving this light. I clear these blockages or the resistance. So these blockages are mostly just misunderstandings of the system, because we are all supposed to receive this light. We're also all supposed to receive the transformational possibility that's in these lights. And if there is something in the way, it's just a misunderstanding of the system, basically. So I'm clearing. So I clear specifically energies out of the third eye chakra. Just that the light can flow in more easily. So I'm just going to clear and open energy channels so that even more light can enter the system. So top of the head, I start with top of the head. I mean, it's already pouring in like crazy on top of the head, but I'm just still, we want some more. We want to fill up your system as much as possible. So I'm just clearing and expanding these energy channels so that more light can enter. And I do the same on the forehead. Expand it. So first always clear and then expand it. Back of the head. Clear it and expand it. Then heart chakra, clear surface energies out of the heart chakra. Bend it, and I do the same on the back of the heart chakra. Back of the solar plexus. And front solar plexus. And then this specific light that's present today, I'm just bringing it in more. So top of the head is already flowing in. But anyways, then forehead. So we just reinforce the flow, back of the head, heart chakra, front, and solar plexus chakra front, solar plexus back, and heart chakra back. And then I pull a cocoon of this light on top of your system as well and down to your feet. And maybe you can feel now how this light is really, really filling up your system. It's working on every cell of your body. If you don't feel it, it's happening. If you feel it, that's great. It's just vibrating in every cell. And then also the energy of relaxation comes in, just that information that the body relaxes more, also the energy field, both, so that there's just more relaxation happening, because then the light can just enter your system better. So relaxation comes in, more relaxation. And then also the information of allowing, so the energy of allowing this light really to come in and really to transform. Saying yes to that. And then the information comes in. Everything is perfect as it is. I'm talking about, and the energy shares the same. It's about the present moment. So we always, when we are in the present moment and we fully experience the present moment, or when we tune into our present moment, it's always perfect as it is in the present moment. Of course, the mind can go into the past and the future and look for things that are not perfect. But that's just a mind game. So when we are in the present moment, so right now we are in meditation, later on you do something else. So from moment to moment, when you are in the present moment, everything is always perfect as it is in the present moment. And this information comes in and it manifests then eventually in your everyday life experience. Now it's coming in to integrate in your system. And then you basically can live more from there. So going through your day, just seeing, okay, in this moment, everything is perfect. Worries and all that kind of stuff is just mind games. Thoughts about past and future, how things are supposed to be and how they should be different and blah blah. It's only a mind game. So we want to go a level deeper and live not from the mind, but from the beingness, so from our true nature. And from that point of view, in every present moment, everything is perfect as it is. And everything is there for a reason. So either we have to go through certain experiences, go through learnings. We just are experiencing whatever we need to experience. It's always supposed to be exactly how it is. And there are no mistakes. There's not even one little mistake. It's all a perfect orchestration of life. So, and all this information is coming in, and it's basically changing the information on a cellular level again, so that you can live more from there and life can manifest then with that information or from that information. So there's already a lot of light present and a lot of light flowing through your system. But let's take on a little bit more. So I'm opening up the energy field more. Just allow yourself to take it. It's there for you to take it. So I bring in even more light. And I'm working on your heart chakra, because allowing yourself to really fully take on all the light that's there, all the blessing, all the higher information, the universal information, so all the good stuff. There are, let's say, blockages in the heart chakra, so I don't deserve this, or I'm not good enough, or it's not for me. So all of these energies, so help to clear those. Because it's very simple, it comes in, so take it. It's always like that. When life gives you something, take it. You don't need to question it or think about it or pros and cons or whatever the mind starts doing. If it's there that you can take it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there. So it's very simple. Same as with the light. So I'm clearing the heart chakra from limitations and blockages. around, basically, in our case at the moment, not fully taking on the light and the blessings of the light, the grace, but it will also help with all other areas of your life experience where you're holding back and you're not just taking what is there, what's presented to you. So just to give you an idea, it could be goods that are presented to you, people, opportunities, help. When it's there, it's yours to take. If you can't take it, then look why you can't take it. And then you look for the blockage and then remove the blockage and then take it. So the information comes in and it's basically just a layer to help the system. So you are allowed to take it. So the system needs that information first, because it's not even that you are allowed. Like I said, if it's there, take it. There is nothing in between, like no allowing or not allowing or whatever. So there's nothing in between. It's direct. The system first needs the allowing. So we give it the allowing and then just the taking is naturally coming after that. If you still experience boundaries, so outside boundaries between you and the light, so you and the light are not one yet, I'm removing these boundaries. But most likely they are already gone for you anyways, just in case they're still there, removing them. Again, if the system has kind of some alert energies coming up, I'm clearing those. Sometimes changes like that, from like boundaries to openness, can be just a bit weird for the system because it's not used to that. So always when this happens, just allow it. nothing is happening. It's just the system is basically in alert, but I'm clearing those energies right away. And this light also really just wants that you basically merge with it, that you melt into it. That you and the light are one, but that you really feel that you're becoming one as well. So I'm helping with that, but what you can do is just melt into the light. Allow your system to merge with it. And the light by itself now is really expanding your system. So it's pushing in, it's pushing, and it's expanding, expanding. So let's sit with this light now for the next few minutes. I will just turn up the intensity in the meantime a little bit, even though it's already really intense, but we just want to have more, right? More is better. So you can just relax into it. When you feel there is a bit of tension or resistance or something like that, just allow it to be there, relax even more so that the light can do its work. Okay, we are finished and you can slowly come back. Thank you everybody so much for joining, and not just for today, but like for all the other meditations we did over the past while, or when you joined over the past while. So thank you so much. It's always lovely to see everybody. So